I talk about ecosystems a lot because they're really important, and they're getting ever more important because there's so much more connectivity in the world, so much more digital ways of connecting, that ecosystems are becoming really the predominant way to be successful and the predominant source of competitive advantage. I've worked with a company who was trying to almost start from scratch in building an ecosystem where they needed to get developers involved to come up with new applications for their technology. They needed to get customers involved to adopt these new applications. They needed to get intermediaries involved who could kind of bridge the gap between the customer and the developer. All of these people they weren't necessarily used to working with in this way. And one of the things that they said is, this is really a leap of faith. You cannot predict which way this is going to go exactly. You don't know necessarily exactly who's going to join the ecosystem or how they're going to behave once they're there. You can put up some guardrails, you can build some policies, you can try to manage this to a certain extent. But if you think about it, for instance, Amazon, one of the premier ecosystem examples, they can't control everything that everyone is saying with reviews. Are they bogus? Are they real? Etc. They try. They do a good job, but they can't control everything. And that's just a fact of life for this new connected digital world that we're in. So you need to kind of get comfortable with that and think as prudently as you can about how to control and corral the bad actors, but also how can you allow the good people that are entering your ecosystem to really bloom and get tons of value from being there, so that your ecosystem provides so much value that they're coming back and doing more and more with you every year. And that is a flywheel for growth.